Welcome, Capricorn, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon. Intuition bring messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher. If you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I am going to burn a little bit of sage to get a double cleanse. Cap, you're going first for this week, actually. So happy birthday to all my Capricorns who are watching. Okay. So Capricorn, we're going to focus in on your month in January. So let's go ahead and see what is up with my Cappies for January. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know about their month in January? What is coming towards my lovely Capricorns in the month of January? What should Capricorns know? What do they need to know about their month that is coming up in January? Thank you. Okay, so overall, I see here constancy. Okay, so for this month, I really feel like Capricorns, you're going to have to deal with a little bit of patience. I'm also getting a young woman, a widower, and also size in reverse. So there's something that needs to be resolved. I have a feeling like it's some sort of like thing that was kind of left open. So if you have any kind of task or any kind of a project, there's something that you have to revisit. Um, whatever that situationship is, I feel like it's more or less like a project. It needs to close. So this is something that you've possibly been working on in the past month. Let's just say in December timeframe, going into the month of January, and you're kind of holding back your emotions on this. It's like you maybe you're not feeling creative at this time to be working on that particular project. It's like more or less something that just has to be done. Okay. So it's going to take a little bit of time from what I can see. So that is something that you have to focus on. Also, we have here a sweetheart and a letter in reverse. So perhaps there's someone that you're interested in, but you're not receiving communication or contact with your love interest here. Perhaps for some of my Capricorns, you had sent your person a message, but they're just not really returning any kind of conversation. I also see her a wife, and that is the crowning energy here. So it is in reverse. So you're not receiving a message, possibly because your person is actually getting out of some sort of commitment. There's someone that you're interested in, or vice versa. This person is interested in you. So if that was a situation that happened in December going into January, I have a feeling that um, that particular person has like pre-existing connections or a relationship with someone else, and they're actually trying to get out of those commitments, and that's why they're not contacting you. Okay. So, I really feel like for the month of January, Capricorn, you should focus on any kind of projects that you have that are kind of like left standing. This is a time to kind of wrap things up. Don't really procrastinate, like, really just get it done just so that you can get it, finished per se. If it's in regards to a love connection, I have a feeling like they're going through something on their end, and I'm not really getting much out of this particular person. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on. Spirit, can you tell me what is going on with Capricorn and their love interest? What is the situation with Capricorn and their love interest? So I see here vulnerability, and it says you can be completely open with this person, and also decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. So there's someone who um, is willing to, I guess, be honest about making a decision. I have a feeling if your person is in some sort of relationship, they're actually putting an end towards it, okay, whatever it may be. I'm also seeing here support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Your person is not really being supported by their friends, their peers, their coworkers about their decisions in regards to if there is some sort of karmic situation that's going on their side. Okay, so if you're not hearing from them, they're actually going through some kind of karmic situation, and they're actually making a decision in January. Okay, that's why you're not hearing much from this person. So they're trying to wrap things up on their side. So again, Capricorn, I really feel like you have to really focus more or less on yourself. If your person isn't being really communicative back towards you, that's okay. Let them be, because if that person wants to engage in conversation with you, they will. Okay. Um, so let's see what else. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about this person? What is this person's energy towards Capricorn in January? What do we need to know about this person's energy? So I see here finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life, so they're focused more on their career. And we have love yourself first. So this is exactly what I was talking about in the very beginning of the reading. Your person would rather you focus more on yourself, you know as much as it's your solar return, it's your birthday month, Capricorn. I have a feeling like your person is really caught up in some sort of physical, um 3D aspect of their own personal life, which is their career, their finances, also dealing with other people. Like, in this particular depiction, there's a gentleman that is kissing this woman, and they look like they're about to escape through the window, right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as long as you're in your integrity, and you're standing in your truth, this person will come back. Okay. I'm not saying that, they're also respectable in nature. I mean, they could, because they could actually be dealing with some personal issues themselves. Um, but what this person is seeing is that you actually take care of yourself, and they admire that about you. I'm also hearing that this person admires that you're such a hard worker, and you're not really codependent and needy on this particular person, And that also is very attractive towards this individual. In the meanwhile, your person is going back towards a codependent situation where they have to kind of remedy. And I feel like because of their finances and career, there are some things that they're actually um, working on. And it's interfering in the connection here with you and this person romantically, is what I'm seeing. Now, I'm also seeing here that this is a true love connection. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay. So, again, and also, they also know that you could be the one. Okay. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So either you've already met this person or you know of this person. There is a true love connection here that either is tying your person down to some sort of finance obligation or their career. So this person, I have a feeling that they're watching you from a distance and they're being very vulnerable right now in this decision making in regards to love. So I feel like your person's very methodical. They're making plans. They're doing what's necessary in their immediate 3D environment in order to make space for you. This person knows that you're reliable, okay, and you have a sense of loyalty towards this individual. And so they will be back, okay, is what I'm hearing. Now, let's go ahead and see what is this person's energy towards you. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about this person's energy towards Capricorn in the month of January? What can you reveal to me about this person's energy? How do they think of you? How do they feel? What do they want? And what is the outcome? What can you reveal to me about this person's energy towards Cap? Wow. So the overall energy here is Two of Wands, future planning, decisions, and travel. Okay, perhaps your person doesn't live close to you. Maybe they live at a distance and they're making plans. Again, the whole energy in January is about planning. Okay, and yeah, I really feel like they're gonna cross that bridge. They're trying to make a decision here. Okay, a decision to become vulnerable towards my lovely Capricorns. Okay, where they are making a decision about this true love connection. Okay. I really feel like your person is very career minded, career focused. Okay, from what I can see. So even though that it may not be spicy in the month of January, I have a feeling like your person's making plans maybe in February, right? Let's see. So your person is thinking, okay, maybe this whole situation wouldn't be successful. And there are some challenges that they have to face. I have a feeling like these are coworkers, these are people that is already in their immediate surroundings, and they're actually feeling insecure about either traveling towards you or opening up towards you. They're really disappointed because this person, there's too many people that's surrounding this individual, and they're not feeling very good. Okay. Now, if your person is coupled up with a karmic partner, there is a karmic who is feeling needy and codependent and the connection with them at this time. And that is the reason why they feel this lack of success and they're really disappointed because it is a challenge. Okay. We have here the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, with a game of chess. Okay, feeling this competition with other people. So it's going to be different for everyone. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So, how are they feeling? So, I see here the Five of Swords with the Sun and also the Queen of Swords. So, with this, what I'm getting is that there's some sort of sacrifice that your person needs to make, and they know what they need to do. They're actually feeling a little bit pessimistic about everything going smooth sailing if this person were to choose you. The reason I'm sensing is that there is a Queen of Swords energy here, um, where they feel like they're being betrayed. Okay. So if your person again is coupled up in a karmic relationship, we saw the wife earlier on, and I forgot what these cards are called, but whatever those are called, right? I forgot what the deck that is. So in that particular deck, I saw the wife card in reverse. So that kind of tells me that your person is in some sort of like connection with somebody. Okay, it could be a boss, could be a coworker. I mean, I really feel like your person has been dealing with that particular person for a while. It could be a mother, a mother-in-law, a spouse. Okay, take it as it resonates. Now, whoever that person is, I feel like it's really needy and codependent on your person. And that's why your person is feeling very pessimistic about opening up towards you. So there's sacrifices. So again, this is about making a sacrifice. Okay, so they're like weighing out the options, right? Like let's say that you have scales and they're weighing out the pros and cons about keeping something that they know that is, something that they have been dealing with, but let's just say that that option hasn't been working, so it's time to, I don't know, change things up, right? So that's the dilemma that I'm sensing with your person. They know that they need to end a situation with the karmic. Okay. And it's going to take a level of sacrifice. They may get some backlash from a group of people. It may not just be one particular individual, but that's the decision that your person is wanting to make. Now, I saw very early on that this person will return. This person really, I want to say love you, or maybe they have admiration for you. Okay, if they haven't really confessed their love towards you, Cap. But this is a true love connection. Okay, and I see that because of their work situation, it's preventing them to really open up towards you. Maybe your person works a lot. Okay, and their work is like taking more precedence over a romantic connection with you at this time. But I honestly feel like for some, there has to be some sort of karmic partner, okay, that is delaying union with you and this particular person. Okay, so your person is strategizing. They're weighing out their pros and cons, okay, about making a decision. Like, what is it that they have to do? In order to be with you, Capricorn, there has to be some sort of sacrifice. That is the feeling that I'm getting. Now, what is your person's intentions? What is it that they want? Okay. So I'm seeing here the Four of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. They're feeling really held back. There's definitely like a new beginning here. This person feels like you are their destiny, like there's some sort of new cycle that is beginning. And as they're starting this new cycle, they're feeling really anxious. Okay. So there's a lot of fear with this new energy. Okay. So again, this goes back to how they're feeling. So what they're thinking and how they're feeling, I really have a sense that this is like uncharted territory. Maybe your person's very logical in nature, thinking about, I don't know, their connection with you. They're really feeling insecure because this person is surrounded by people, okay, that they've already been dealing with. And they may get backlash from that past person and saying that your person is a cheater, or maybe they're coming out with some sort of trauma wounding that that person has to deal with because of the codependent nature of that person that they were dealing with already. That's already in their energy. Okay. I'm definitely seeing this. And they do feel like they can overcome it, but it's a challenge, okay? It doesn't come easy, so that's why they have to make this sort of decision here. So your person's really stressed and they are meditating on this. They know that there is some sort of new chapter that they have. And as they're starting this new chapter, they're getting cold feet. They don't know how it's going to be. It's like the what ifs. What if this doesn't work? So that's the pessimism that's actually coming out. So, what is the outcome? All right. So, I'm seeing here the Ace of Wands with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. With this energy, there is definitely new opportunities for growth. This comes very quickly where your person is able to reciprocate. Okay. Now here I was talking about the balance, right? The scales. This gentleman is holding scales between two individuals. So one person is needy and codependent, and your person knows that, okay, um, they're gonna handle that person in the best way that they know how. So there's a sense of equality, right? But I really feel like the Capricorn is that woman in the red shirt, and she's like, please, So, it's like you know how to stand your ground. You know that you're not so needing codependent of this person that you're connected to and love. Your person really admires you for that because you have self respect. This person right here does not have self respect because they're making themselves look weak, okay, and possibly throwing themselves at this person. And your person is like, um, they got it all figured out, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. So that is, I feel, what is their challenge and also their outcome for this month. I feel like they will be successful because there is definitely a change in opportunity for this person to come and go. So if your person is at a distance, I really feel like you may get some sort of encounter. You may get some sort of conversation coming from this person. This person may come to you, or you may have the chance to go towards them. Whatever you guys decide, I really feel like there's like a sense of equality, a sense of balance. And again, I feel like it's like a micro step in regards to this particular connection. So your person knows that you have patience, okay, which was the constancy card, the very first card that showed up, okay, in this reading. They know that this is you, okay, and you have patience. You can endure even difficult energies, is what I'm seeing. And so your person will be back. Okay. They're just going back and forth with this energy between you and another person. It could be a work situation, an obligation. So take it as it resonates. Let's see. Wow, we have the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Your person is definitely holding on to this connection. There is a deep love, a sense of commitment, and they're coming up with some sort of idea where they want to be honest with you that they're holding on to a situation. I feel like this is a financial or a career thing. Now, this is for some. Your person may say, okay, if they're coupled up with a karmic partner, that they are still with a wife, but they're not engaged in a romantic connection with them. They're possibly waiting for an opportune time to release and let go. And that's where the whole balance is. I feel like your person is doing some sort of mediation with that karmic partner so that the karmic doesn't seem so codependent towards them. And to be honest, it really feels materialistic. This person loves you deeply. They want to tell you the truth. Like the only reason why they're still stuck in that situation is because of money. Okay, or some sort of financial obligation. Maybe for some, they have a business together. Okay, and that's for some. But for others, they're just married. They've built a legacy up with that particular person. And it's actually, stabilizing them at this time. Now, is this a long-term solution? I'm not feeling it, and spirit isn't telling me that they're actually letting them go, but I have a feeling like this is just a temporary fix until they reach an ultimate decision about maybe either ending a karmic contract, getting a divorce. If this is a work relationship waiting for the contract to expire, something like that. So they have some sort of doubt, because of the gossip, right? This person doesn't want gossip to travel towards them, especially if there's still some sort of connection with the karmic. And that is why this person is delaying having conversation with you, okay, Cap. And so, yeah, it's about work. It's about self improvement. It's about healing, going through some sort of economic recovery or loss, financial loss. So, if your person had to let go of that person for financial reasons, I feel like in January they're just really focused on work. They know that you're very loyal. They'll come back around whenever, um, I feel like when they're feeling more stable. That's why they can't really make a decision. And let's just say that they're already in some sort of a commitment or obligation with a particular person or maybe a group of people. They don't want gossip to travel towards that circle, okay, whatever that circle is. Um, because that would actually hinder their progress when it comes to their job. So that's what I'm seeing so far. I know it's not that romantic, but let's see. I'm gonna pull some left notes and see what does your person want to say. Spirit, what does Capricorn's person want to say? Sometimes I can hear you call my name and I realize you are not there. I'm good at hiding my emotions. So if I look uninterested, I'm really head over heels for you. So your person's very attracted towards you, Cap. They may not be expressive of their emotions, but there is a genuine love or attraction there between the two of you. Every time I dream of you, I wanted to hold you a little bit longer before waking up. So if you've actually been with them physically, they really want to hold on to you longer. Okay. I cry myself to sleep thinking of you. So your person definitely thinks of you, Kat. Emotionally, I feel like it's really hard for them to become vulnerable in front of you, and that's where the vulnerability comes through in the very beginning of this reading. And also, this person is very interested in you. It's just that because of certain situations in January, they can't really be romantic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and see what is the guidance message for Capricorns for the month of January. Let's see. One message, please, Spirit. What is the one message? And I see 111. So it says, am I consistently showing up? And it says, some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's Soul Action Journal, where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. So, I mean, that's the very reason why I created the journals, and I believe I have some up here on my shelf. So, if you don't have a journal already, I would recommend that you do get one. So, here's a composition notebook that I've created. If you're interested in this, it is actually available on my Etsy shop or on Amazon.com. The links are in the description box below. So, basically, are you really showing up for yourself, Capricorn? Have you been complacent? Um, Again, in the very beginning, Spirit was saying, Capricorn, if your person isn't there with you romantically, don't fret. Okay, there are some projects that you need to wrap up on. Um, Nothing personal. It's just something that Capricorns have to do. Wrap up those projects so that new energies can come through, and you might struggle with it because your energy may not be in the place of working on it. Maybe the project isn't as creative, or if it's something to do with finances, maybe it's not as lucrative and you're not feeling the energy or motivation to work on things. If that's the case, where can you make improvements in it? Is it something that you absolutely have to work on? And if not, um, can you make improvements? And if it's something that is insalvageable, work on a new project. That's what I'm seeing. Really be consistent. And that's where the constancy, okay? It's really that's the overall energy here for my lovely Capricorn. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpionmoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye bye.